Mason and Blaze definitely battled it out, so I'm kind of glad that Mason's, a couple of years older than Blaze, and he's moved out of those. Otherwise, I'd be battling right next to Blaze for several years to come. So I'm looking forward to him moving up here shortly.
All right, we're going to come brave it out here with the fans just to see if we can, somebody will share a blanket with us maybe, or a heater or something. It's going to be all up to Mike Hare to start the first race of the 2016 season for the Bandolero division.
Coming around turn 3 and 4 right now. Getting ready to take the green flag for the first time in 2016.
Oh,
we already have a car spone. Caution lights are out. I think that's Emily Day. I want to say that's the sister of Caleb Day, a legend car driver out here. 2-day event this year.
Also, I believe the monster trucks are actually at the RBC Center tonight, Mike. And Storm Damage, who was here, is at the RBC Center tonight in the Real Monster Jam. So, tell you what, it's great to have him. So, lights are out on the speedway. Emily Day is going to rejoin the tail end of the field. Green flag in the air, and Blaze Brinkley and Ethan Johnson take off down to turn number 1. Remember, fans, these drivers are somewhere usually between the ages of 8 and 14 years of age, so they are young and spry, and I'll tell you what, they're a lot of fun to watch.
Wow, look at the 25 car. I believe that's Yeoman, who was penalized after qualifying, put to the tail end of the field for a hose that was a little bit too long, but he's moved his way back up to 3rd place really quick. Awesome to see that. That's the 44 of Josh Kosick, who's tucked in behind the tail end of Blaze Brinkley. Yeoman going a little high coming out of turn number 2, but it's still Blaze Brinkley showing the way going down to turns 3 and 4.
Blaze Brinkley showing the way by 2 car lengths over the 44 of Josh Kosick. Here comes Dustin Yeoman in the 05, Josh Elder in the 03 car. So both of those drivers, the 03 and the 25 of Yeoman, gaining a lot of ground here with just 2 laps in the book.
I tell you, that's Joe Elder in the 03. That's doing good. But right now, Josh Koch is on the back bumper of Blaze Brinkley as the 25 looks to the inside of Josh Kosick and makes it. Pushes him up a little bit, takes over and secures the 2nd place. Now, hopefully, the Blaze Brinkley didn't get a run on them.
Little bit of contact there between the 25 car and the 44. The 44 slides up the racing surface. Here comes that 03 car of Joe Elder. Joe, he's going to try to find his way around that 44 car of Kosick, and it's 4 laps complete as they make their way down the back straightaway.
I tell you, it's the 25 car. Yeoman on the rear bumper, completely on the rear bumper. Actually taps into Blaze Brinkley. Blaze Brinkley couldn't hold it. The 03 car of Elder goes around. Blaze Brinkley goes around. Caution is out on the racetrack.
Caution on the speedway for the car number 24 of Blaze Brinkley, also the 03 car of Joe Elder. Both of those machines spinning the 31 of Cole Bruce and then the 51 of Ethan Johnson. So it'll be green flag next time by. That's how it'll re-rack. So lights are out on the speedway as Buster Casey will take that beautiful Ford Expedition to the hard left-hand turn down pit road. Green flag in the air. Once again, Josh Kosick, Joe Elder, Cole Bruce, Ethan Johnson making out the top 4. Here goes Blaze Brinkley way to the high side. He's shot out of like a cannon. Dustin Yeoman following suit down the back straightaway. They're 3 wide.
But you have the 03 on the rear bumper of the 44 coming out of turn number 4. That's Josh Kosick. You got Yeoman to the outside in that 25, who's making that outside line go by. He's passing the 42 and the 14 as he finds his way. He's going to make it 3 wide going through turns 1 and 2, it looked like. He's on the tail end of that 24, Blaze Brinkley. Hopefully he drafts with him all the way to the front and we can get a good race for the finish. But he's going to make it 3 wide going through turns 4. Great action here in the Bandoleros tonight.
Dustin Yeoman not showing a whole lot of patience with 6 laps to go, making it 3 wide. It'd make it much faster through the field if he would just tag up with Blaze and then go single file, but I'll tell you what, he's making his way to the front. Meanwhile, look at the battle for the lead with Kosick and Elder coming out of turn 4.
Elder's on the rear bumper of the 44 of Josh Kosek, 2015 track champion. It's definitely the 25 of Yeoman to the inside of the 24, down in turns 1 and 2. Clear pass underneath Blaze Brinkley, coming out of 2. Now something's wrong with the 25. He's losing ground. It's still Kosek, but I tell you, it's throw a blanket over the two of those guys. Elder and Kosek coming out of turn number 4.
Yeah, the 25 of Yeoman got crossed up there at the exit of turn number 2. Lost a lot of momentum to Brinkley. Brinkley, he gets it pointed straight. 8 laps complete. And the battle definitely is for that first and second spot between Josh Kosek and Joe Elder.
I tell you, looking really good out there right now. It's the 06 of Cameron Rice in her second season. She's in the 4th position, going for a move on the outside of the 31. That's Cole Bruce out of Stafford, Virginia. Good to see him make the trip down here. He was going to actually be at the opening of Dominion Raceway, but they canceled. So Cole Bruce and his dad came down here, Robert Bruce, to make our opener here. But it's Cameron Rice. It's the 25 of Yeoman, again, around the 24 of Blaze Brinkley. 10 laps complete in this 20-lap feature. Let's see if he has the car and the speed to get back up to the 1-2 position, but it is still Elder and Kosek coming out of turn number 4.
So it's a 2-car battle for the first spot, and then it's a 3, 4, 5, 6-car battle there for that position. And then there's another battle heated up there back for about that 9th or 10th position. So there's battles all the way around the speedway, where to watch, where to go. But keep an eye on that 25 of Dustin Yeoman as Cameron Rice makes her way around the outside of Cole Bruce.
I tell you, Dustin Yeoman's using that outside line. I hope those late model stock drivers are watching him go on that outside line, because he is making it happen. Cameron Rice to the outside right there. Yeoman to the inside. Yeoman on the rear bumper of the 31 of Cole Bruce down the back stretch. Blaze Brinkley following the suit.
Blaze Brinkley, he tucks it in there, and he's following the footsteps of Dustin Yeoman. As Yeoman washes out a little high, Brinkley stays low. They set their sights on that 31 of Bruce. Meanwhile, Emily Day, she's trying to find her way around that 42 of Jacob Bradley. As that battle's heating up, still Kosek showing away with 13 laps of 20 complete.
I tell you, it's good to see the 17 of Parker Frazier out here. I believe caution on the speedway. That's the 06 of Cameron Rice. Went for a spin, kept it off the wall there in turn number 4, though. That's good to see. Safety crews are out there right now. Looked like something might have snapped. That thing just went around really quick. Those cars are known for snapping around like that when something accidentally breaks. So hopefully, good thing she kept it off the wall there. His dad's Joe.
Oh.
So Joe's not racing. Joe is not in the number 3.
He's living.
Are you mom?
Stepmom.
Oh, that's an awesome stepmom to come up here. That's right. You get that boy's name right in that thing. We apologize.
So
but see,
Ethan.
the thing is, what you're just telling us is that the dad's not quick enough. So that's Ethan Elder.
Ethan Elder in the 03 car. We've been saying Joe's his dad, living through Ethan. And Ethan down the back straightaway in that second spot. And here comes Dustin Yeoman to the inside of Ethan Elder.
Ethan Elder till to the outside of the 25 of Dustin Yeoman. Dustin Yeoman's got his sights. Woo! Cameron liked it so much in that turn, she just wanted to go revisit there. Good thing she held on to that thing. But Dustin Yeoman's got his sights on he's got his sights on the outside of the 44 of Josh Kosek. Blaze Brinkley's in the 5th position right now. Side-by-side racing coming out of turn number 4. That's the 25 and the 44.
I'll tell you what, a lot of horsepower in that 25 of Dustin Yeoman. He is making his way around the high side of Josh Kosek down the back straightaway. He clears Kosek. Here comes the 24 of Blaze Brinkley. He looks to the inside. So Kosek's got him on the inside, outside as they come through. Oh, Kosek tries to tuck back in, and there's the 24 car of Brinkley as the 03 of Ethan Elder hangs on to that second spot.
You know, this is restrictor plate racing. And let me tell you, there's a little bit of some differences out there in those cars tonight. Hopefully the techs got their good eye on there tonight. That's the 25 of Yeoman leading the way. That's the 03 of Ethan Elder in the second spot with the 44 of Kosek on the tail end. The Blaze Brinkley on the rear bumper of the 44 Kosick coming out of turn number 2. Cameron DeRice still has hers straight in action. Unfortunately, she had that incident, but she was right there in the middle of that mix. 25 of Yeoman coming off of turn number 4.
It'll be about a mile to go as the 03 of Ethan Elders to the inside. Blaze Brinkley's in that mix. I believe Cole Bruce is in that mix, so it's going to be white flag this time by.
I tell you, it might be Krispy Kreme donuts that we're selling out front, but it's donuts that they're putting on the doors of these cars in the Bandolero division down there. The 25 of Yeoman crosses over, getting the white flag with the 44 of Kosick.
Yeoman in another ballpark by himself tonight as he is 10-12 car lengths down to that second spot. But watch the battle for the second spot as Blaze Brinkley in that 24 is going to try to find his way around that 44 of Kosick. He's not going to have enough. It's going to be Dustin Yeoman, Josh Kosick, and Blaze Brinkley rounding out the top 3. So great race for the inaugural kickoff of the 2016 season for the Bandolero division.
Pay no mind to the blanket and the 3 jackets and the Under Armour and everything else like that. She is thinking that she's on the beach.
Ladies and gentlemen, down here in Victory Lane, a lot of excitement down here. Tell you what, the Cheshire Pork Heritage Farms 25 of Dustin Yeoman. I tell you what, Dustin, congratulations. Great job. Quick car today. Definitely class of the field. Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you. I know what they're going to say. I know they're going to say I did it on purpose, but I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to hit him like that. I meant to push him, and we were going to go to the front. I didn't mean to spin him out. I know people are going to say what they want to say, but I didn't mean to. But I want to thank my sponsor, Heritage Farms, and go check them out at heritagecheshire.com. And I also want to thank my dad for everything he does, and I couldn't do it without him.
Any other plans to race? Are you racing at Wake County this year?
Yeah, we'll be running at Wake County, and we might go out to Carteret some, and we're going to run East Carolina for the Challenge Series, and we're going to run Southern National Wake County all season long.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. He had a quick machine tonight. That's the heritagecheshire.com machine coming home first. Dustin Yeoman.
That was a fun race for you, wasn't it, buddy?
Yeah, it was a really good race. Led a couple laps and everything. Just wish could have got the win, but second place is good.
Second place is a real good finish. I tell you, there's a lot of action out on the track tonight. You did well holding this machine, the 44 machine, exactly where you are. You were side-by-side racing, sometimes inside, sometimes outside. You did a great job tonight, buddy. Anybody on your car you'd like to thank?
My dad, my mom, and everybody that puts a finger on the car, and then Yakin Valley Customs, my sponsor.
That's awesome, man. Is this the first race for you this season?
Yeah.
All right, congratulations on your second place finish. Jock Kosick in the 44 car. Kick it off.
Back to a good third, strong finish. Congratulations. Great job.
Yes, sir. I'd just like to thank all my sponsors for getting here. Carolina Brokerage, Champion Spark Plugs, my mom, dad, sister, and little brother.
What you got going on for the full season here in 2016?
Trying to chase national championship points.
I'll tell you what, you guys will get it all together and be back in Victory Lane soon. Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. Driver of the car, number 24, the Sanford, North Carolina driver, Carolina Brokerage machine of Blaze Brinkley.